I didn't realize I had my pause button. Good old mute button. So yeah, Sam Bradford, get a waiver, dude. Get out of there as fast as you can. You can't trust Sam Bradford not to get better in time. Guys, we've almost got our houses done. Apologies for that. I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm talking. I am talking. If you can't hear me, you may have to refresh. I don't know why. Oh, come on. We're right there. Oh, come on. We're right. Okay. I can hear myself. I just checked my stream. So I don't know why people... They're good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we made it mostly through. Mostly. We almost got the houses. But at least we only lost one family instead of, what, like 3 last time? So I think we're okay. Now we can go back to getting 2 people here. So what should I do next, everyone? What do you think I should do? Should I build a smithy? So that way I can make nails? I think that's the best course of action. Because then I don't run out of nails and I can keep building stuff. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Tim. Not a bad idea at all. There we go. Smithy all the way. Make them work in the snow. It's just really cool that as you use up the stuff over here, it goes away. Like, that is just really cool. What is this? This is camp cart parking. We got the camp center. We got camp storage. Okay, cool. We're building it super quick. We've got 2 people on the logs. We've got more than enough thatch. We're good. We're good, boys. Is this in any way related to Banished? Aside from the fact that it's a city builder set sort of in the time period, no. Will benches help the people be happier? I mean, I'd be more than happy to place benches. I just don't know what their effect is. Put them right there. Oh, look at that. They automatically sit. Yeah, they need to sit. Okay, I like this. I can do this. This is kind of like a theme park now. Oh, everybody loves it. Marshawn is doing really bad. Do I start him and take the low points, or just starting a no-name? That's an interesting... You pose an interesting scenario. I don't know, that's risky. I mean, if you can snag that rookie, snag that rookie. That's all I can... That's my best advice. We're gonna get this... And get some more benches in and around the work area. They are working furiously. Hey, it's finished. Woohoo! There we go. We got a smithy. So will he just automatically make stuff? How you doing, bud? Will he automatically make things? Is he making nails? He's making nails, isn't he? Woohoo! He is making nails. Perfect. Okay. What next? What next? What do we do now? We could start worrying about food if we wanted to. We could go with some food storage. No market and there are no jobs available. Could build a trading post. Food, farms, or fisheries. I'm going to go with a farm because a fishery requires more than one building. And I don't want to have to worry about a building. We're not going to build only in grids, by the way. I don't want to just build in grids. So instead, we're going to go real wonky here. Let's do this, because eventually, thinking of some future planning. Yeah, we'll get to a fishery eventually. But right now, we'll get going there. Because a farm, as I found out, doesn't require plows. It just simply needs people to work, and we've got people to work. There is no market, and there are jobs available. I can just build a market, right? There's a market stall. And you know what? Let's just kind of roll with this idea, this little corner thing. I think it's worth it, Brett. I think it's worth it. Granary is optional like the market and banished. Okay. But a granary would look cool for one thing. Oh, it's huge. Holy crap, it's huge. Let's do it right here. Whenever we get this thing built. Oh yeah, he's working good and hard. Good and hard. And the snow is melting. I love that. it's just, this game's really cool. Syrian, if you want to, I'm going to keep posting this because, I mean, I love this game, so I'm going to support this dude. Yeah, I'm not going to plant wheat. I already made that mistake once. We're going to do potatoes. Potatoes. That's all I think of. Lord of the Rings, every single time potatoes comes up. Go to that link there, Syrian, if you want to, and it is $20 for the game. You get access right now, the exact same version that I'm playing, as well as any other newer versions, and then eventually you'll get a Steam key whenever it comes out on Steam. Everything's very early access. I mean, this is alpha. You're thinking this isn't even a beta. The concept of this game is you're making a city. It's exactly like Banished, where there's no real in-game goal. There's just you build and try to make the most successful city that you can. Cat went on my keyboard. That's awesome. They're looking for builders. Building. I can't even like go ahead and start laying out fields yet at all or anything. No bueno. What else could I build over here? We're gonna build something really cool. We build a bench on each side. Benches everywhere. Oh, it will have a campaign. Oh, cool. That works. I am complacent with that. Is there any other soundtrack you guys want me? Oh, nope. I know what we're doing. Oh, here we go. Age of Empires 2 soundtrack, baby. If you build a farm, see if it's more profitable to put it near the river. You mean like fertilization-wise? Do I start Winston versus the Bills or start Mariota versus the Browns? Mariota versus the Browns. Smithy needs a tree. That is true. I can agree with that assessment. Do we want an ash, a birch, a cottonwood, or a pine tree? Age of Empires 2, baby. Doesn't get any much better than that. I'm thinking like an ash tree. I really like ashes and birches. Crops consume resources from the soil and need to rotate them. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. Give him a birch tree. Cottonwood and an ash tree. We'll give them both. We'll do like a cottonwood. Well, let's see. The sun's mostly over here. Oh, we just finished our farm. Oh man, I forgot to hit shift. How you doing, Iron Wolf? Boom. All right, we have our farm. Dude, I'm so happy I'm listening to the Age of Empires 2 soundtrack. Oh no, the game stopped working. Bouncing right back in. Again, this literally came out in alpha last night, so there will be some game crashes. I am not upset at all. The fact that I've been running as long as I have without a game crash in alpha is good, actually. I'm actually rather impressed. Because I have played several alpha games and, yeah. Yeah. Let's build, you know what, let's keep it small. Oh, it's occupied. Seven hours to build and no crash. Yeah, I am keeping track. I'm trying to keep track of I'm trying to remember things. Like what is happening. Like for instance, this was just placing the post. So that's something to think about. I don't mind. I've played many early access games in my day as a YouTuber, and I don't mind crashes one bit. I mean, they're frustrating. You can't not get frustrated. But it's not the end of the world. How is that occupied? What I was wanting to do is too long. Let's just make 3 small ones then. Okay, so we got to get really far away from each other. There we go. No, I'm future planning right now. Just FYI. Because we don't have to use these crops. There we go. No, we don't need workers, do we? Activate. There we go. I did keep it small. I have 3 small fields. I don't need a they will make their own paths. That's what I really like about this. They'll do their own thing. Get everything working right. Is this still vacant? There are no jobs available. Not enough foods for sale. People are a bunch of whiners. Whiners, I say. Let's see. Some more potatoes. Gather them all up. Okay, I need to build a granary. How many nails do I have? I have plenty of nails. I'm like always worried about that now. Like I'm scarred from that first game. Let's actually place the granary. No, I want it to face the street. Build, my friends, build. Herbalist, it's coming soon. Education, health, and religion are not in this build yet. So I'm assuming we'll get kind of the herbalist kind of a deal. Things like that. One day, my friends, one day. Can I build a distillery? This is Russia after all. Let's see here. We have windmill, cowshed, tailors, a weaver, shoemaker, thatchery, oil. We can make oil from sunflower seeds. But no distillery yet. Again, I'm already going to highly recommend this game, even though I've only been playing for probably a total of 2.5 hours, including this stream, because I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. It's so cool. It is really cool. Look at them build, man. How are the kids doing? Well, daughter's at school, and little dude is sleeping with mom. My wife works an overnight tonight, so she needs to get a really good nap in, so she decided to go pass out with my kiddo, which is fine by me. And these do make a lot of nails, you're right. They drink vodka too, don't they? Maybe more. Wouldn't be helpful to productivity, but it'd sure be nice during those winter months. That's awesome. So really not much else I can do. Not much else that I necessarily want to do. Besides maybe build a fishery, but I still feel like we need more people. Maybe like once we get food, we'll be able to get more people in. I could start working on a new set of housing. Not down there. You know what, let's just follow this. Let's do this. I like this idea. I don't want... That's exactly what I'm doing, Shade. I have houses. The population is not growing because not all of the things are fulfilled to fill up the house that I have. I need food, and there are currently no jobs available. That's why. There it is. I just want to kind of make it like go with the river. There we go. There we go. Is this Age of Empires 2 music? It is indeed. How do you attract settlers? You have to fulfill everything in the migration status. That's why hopefully we'll be able to get some good growth here. Yeah, plowing is going to be good for us in the future. Uneven terrain, my butt. That is not uneven. Look at that. You can build a house there, dadgummit. Uneven terrain. What kind of a game is this? crying about uneven terrain. It's ridiculous. What other buildings could we put here? Oh, we haven't put our little, our arches. Like, we need a big arch to get into the farm? That's like a ranch standard? Oh my word, that's incredible. Look at that. That is really cool. I wish in Banish you could get more settlers. Well, we'll see what happens here soon. I mean, we got crops coming in. We'll see what happens whenever they actually get in there. I mean, we have jobs. I don't know why. Okay, jobs available. Good. Frame rate's getting a little iffy. You can see it's not very smooth. Could just be my computer. It's very possible that it's my computer. Speaking of, I can't wait till I get my new CPU in. Oh my word, I'm so excited for it. I was able to snag 8700K before they were completely sold out. So it should be here in the next couple of weeks. Open. And this game should run like butter. Yeah, I can't build housing right here because of uneven terrain. Can I build a fishery though? I could build a boatyard. And oh nope. I'm sure once we get over enough. No. Oh, it's like over there. So we got a little iffy place. I can build a fishing port. Yep. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to focus on having these people gather food first. And then we're going to get more people. And then I'm going to build a fishery. Well, it's because I'm streaming. I'm watching my live stream. And I'm also playing a game. It's the i7 8700K. So that's why. Normally, I mean, I played last night in full speed and never had any frame drops at all. But I have a very old i5. And it gets a little overloaded when I do multiple things at once. So do we have food? Did they bring the food over here? Do I need workers? Why do I need workers? There we go. There's one house. Pick up all the potatoes, please. Should do more Let's Plays with my wife. Yeah, I know. We need to get together sometime and do something else. I don't know what we'll do. I can order a plow. The issue with that is I have to have a carpenter, and then I have to have metal to make the... I think I have to have metal, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I can order a plow. It just takes a lot. It takes a lot longer than normal. Sell potatoes. We get a worker there. You'll go get it from the granary, I'm assuming. And then everyone will be happy because we have food for sale. No metal? Good. Or iron, that's what I meant, is iron. What does a manager do? That worth it? Next year, we will activate this. Nope. We will do potatoes there as well. No metal. Yeah, we also need oxen. That's right. Allows you to play 4 crop rotations ahead. Holy cow, that's awesome. Yeah, the town hall. I don't know if it actually does right now or not. It would be worth it to probably go into it. We're building more houses. Oh, there's more people. More people came in. Victory. Yeah, we're working on it, man. We're working on it. Come on. There we go. Oh, the manager does. Okay, that's cool. Town allows you to set prices and wages. Okay, cool. I'll go finish the Ottoman series. All right, dude. That works for me. So we do have potatoes, but not a whole bunch. Unfortunately. Very cool. That's really cool. That's very useful for one of the managers, for sure. Look at all those logs. I see. We keep it at... Okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Okay. I get it. I know what you're talking about. Another farm. I think we can have up to 4 fields. Oh my word, we could do like a big old farm. You have to remove some trees. We're gonna cut into the trees. You can have up to 20 fields in one farm. Holy cow, that's insane. That's incredible. But would not recommend more than 8 big ones. Yeah, we're just gonna go big or go home for this last one. And that'll be all I do. There we go. Sweet. I'm so happy we have more people. We just got to get more houses going. Sowing season is over. They've stored a lot more potatoes. Whoa. Very nice. We got another house done. And they just automatically come in. That's cool. I'll take that. That just means more and more people can come in. I approve. Can you get livestock in this so you can make food year-round? You can. You can get a cow shed. Breeding cows and milk production. You can get a slaughterhouse, which produces meat and hide. And you can get leather from hides. What's up, Knack? Yeah, we got a cute little village go over here. Beef and milk. Got lots of little kiddos running around. Eventually they will mature and then we will be able to use them. Build. Eventually we'll be able, once we clear these forests, they're slowly removing them. A little bit at a time. How do I get the cows? That's a good question. I really don't know. I think you have to trade for them. And we've like almost doubled our population from the first year. I am the cow. You're weird, dude. Trade post. That's what I thought. I need you, cow. Get over here. Right? Meow. So building more and more houses. How's our food supply? They use it really slowly, which is awesome. I like that. Hey. Our trees. Oh no, did they cut down these trees? What happened to those trees? We're about to go through our second winter. No, you're gonna eat a lot of potatoes before we get anything else. I will make you eat a lot of potatoes. Oh. Boom. And people just automatically move right on in. We need lots of laborers. You won't stay unemployed for long. Unless you're Matt Damon. Don't forget the nails! Oh, yes. So we just used our last nails. Or, no, we still have 2.5 iron left. We got plenty of nails. Did they get glitched in the game? Okay, I got it. I got it. So let's work on a trade post. Oh, wow, that's huge. Holy crap. Uneven terrain. You're talking crazy, man. Go just like this. Place some trees in the market triangle area. I can do that. We'll put, we already got a tree behind there, tree behind there. We'll add another area over here. I don't know what we'll put here. I don't know why I wanted to do that. Let's see. Let's put a bench. Boom. Nice little seating triangle area for all you tired plebs. Demolish that thing. Trade post doesn't need river access. That's a pretty big market stall. This can trade up to 4 different foods, so I'm assuming it can kind of have a large supply range. Assumptions, though. Assumptions. How are you unemployed? I have plenty of work for you to do. Oh, it's the ladies that need some work. Very nice. Very nice indeed. But it's only one person that'll carry food in. Can you not add more people? You can, right? Oh, no, you can't. We'll get these 3 houses built, and then we'll work on the other things. Are there bakeries? Well, there is a windmill, which makes flour. I don't know what that flour does. Fire that guy and hire a woman. Can I hire a woman? There we go. That's a woman, right? They can work market stalls and granaries. Okay. If it keeps the ladies happy. Having a tailor a thing? I think it will be eventually. I mean, we'll get there. Produces clothes from textiles, which I can make. I can transform this into hemp and fallow. Or hemp, I'm assuming. We'll be able to make textiles. Or make clothing. No idea what it does, though. Not a clue. Very, very cool. And I really want to get these three houses done. 47 trees left. There's one more house. There you go. Build it faster. I really like how our little village is developing. Cute little riverside village. February. We're almost time to start melting the snow. Excuse me. I hope they add music in. I need music to play games. We got 2 more houses left. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be a lot of fun. I'll keep playing this for sure. Nice. We're close. When am I going to stream Danelaw? I'm probably, if I stream it this week again, it'll probably be on Friday. Because I meant to do Warhammer yesterday. Or one of those days. And couldn't, so I'll do Warhammer, and then I'll do Danelaw right after that. The next day. So hopefully Friday. And Banished, Age of Empires 2, like those are just some really good games. Just some really solid soundtracks. I'm a huge nerd for video game soundtracks. Yeah, we'll be continuing our Lizardman campaign in the Warhammer stream. Is there a population breakpoint for needing multiple food sources? I don't know. It's very possible. This is just me speculating that you're going to want more varied food for higher class people. But right now, all we have are just regular village basic housing. That's my thought anyways. Is this person stuck? Oh no. Okay. Just seemed like they were stuck or something. They're slowly clearing out the trees there. They're sowing all of those. We should get a lot of potatoes. We're building our last house. It was at a point, okay. I mean, that's what I would assume. It's kind of like the higher the housing you get, that's pretty standard for most strategy games. The higher the housing, the more complicated they kind of need. We're almost done with this house. Just need some clay. Does this go down as it gets used? I have to pay attention to that. Is there one more than one house type? No, there's only one. Anno 1404 and Europa Universalis 4 both have extremely good soundtracks. Guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back, and I unmuted myself. Chair stream, best stream. I like the chair more. Well, you can have him. He's a piece of junk. I'm just kidding. I really love my chair, but I do need to get a new one. Let's see if there's... I'm going to go ahead and post that link one last time before the stream ends. Again, I highly recommend, if you enjoyed this game, if you enjoyed my gameplay, to go and buy it, because it is one single developer, guy out of the Ukraine. And I would very much like that. The FPS is low. My computer's getting overloaded. It's getting heated up. That's what it is. No, it is not normally like that. Trying to see if I can back out of anything else. There we go. It's picked up a little bit. I think if we can get this built real quick, we'll go ahead and end it once this trade post gets built. Because we have a trade map, which is really, really awesome. I love that. I'm excited to see what it does. There we go. Frame rate's picking right back up. Good. We're getting close. Do I look like Chris Kyle? I'll have to look what Chris... I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know about that. That dude's way too manly for me. Way too manly. I appreciate the compliment. No sneaky Windows update? Nope. Not right now. Daggum Windows. We're so close to finishing this. Let's go. Finish it, boys. Got plenty of clay. Eventually, can we build bigger carts? We can, can't we? There's cart parking. Ooh, you know what? Let's build cart parking right here. What does that take? Would that allow us to get stuff quicker? I don't know, but it looks good, so we're going to park it here anyways. Boom. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I did that. Well, hello there, Mr. Developer. Man, you caught the very tail end of the stream today. Everybody say hello. Really enjoying the game, man. I am loving it. A family is out of food. Well, that's no bueno. That's no bueno at all. We're about into maybe close. We're not even close to harvest season, are we? My head is exploding. Well, I hope I've been able to drive some sales. I've been pushing it. I have started to think about a center, but I think, I'm thinking, I mean, we have so much land, we may kind of develop a center right about here. That way we can still wrap around over here, we can go all the way along the coastline, and maybe like the center will be this patch of cleared land. Families are running out of food, and that's no good. Growth is only halfway through. Iron Wolf, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly appreciated. Hope you enjoy everything on the channel. Yeah, plans for release date when it's done. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait. Oh, I would love to like get in like a zoomed or even more zoomed mode and just like go throughout the city, or even have like an observer view. It's gorgeous. I really do. I'm really enjoying this. All right, we're gonna build this trading post, and then we're gonna call it. Need some winter crops. That's a good idea. Well, that's kind of probably where the cows come in. Maybe. Maybe. This looks like another good place for a market stall. You don't have to put anyone in it. It just looks good. Look at our beautiful trees. All the trees and stuff growing in the houses. Yeah, I know, but I kind of have to end it. That's the kicker. Let's see. A resource supply. Export. Oh, cool. Export wood. That's nifty. Let's go over here to the trading thingy. There's not a manager at the trading post. We'll give a manager. Send a messenger. Cost 30. 30 what? I don't know. We'll see. We've got a lot of stuff that we could sell. Just don't know how to get it there. Oh man, our people are dying. You notice that? Or at least they've left. I don't know that this game has a currency. I don't know where that would be at, to be honest. Your cash is next to the family icon. Oh, that right there. Is that what that is? So what determines whether it goes up or down? I mean, like, besides the obvious of that kind of stuff. Or does it always just go down until you're exporting? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving because we don't have enough food. We're gonna knock all the workers off of here. When is harvest season? Oh my word. We're gonna end the stream with a third of the people as I had 20 minutes ago. GG. GG. Look at all those potatoes, though. Well, if you're not selling, you're buying. That is a true statement. Okay, cool. Oh, demands potatoes. Oh, no. That's not what I want. They offer flour, cows, and iron. I don't want to send that much. That's a long time. Cool. Well, that's really nifty. That's really cool. Harvest. Harvest, please. Everybody do what you can. You get money from rent? Okay, cool. Spend it on imports and salaries. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. They're like all these people renting. That's interesting. Possibly being banished in Sierra City building games. Yeah. It really does. I mean, just look at that. Look at that. That's just so cool. I'm really liking this game, in case you can't tell. We just need people. We need people. Grab the food. I'll get cows. Don't worry. I will get cows. We just need food. I need my food. Yeah, we'll work on getting the town hall. Messenger from Marifa is visiting now. Oh, that's cool. Now that we initiated it. They demand sunflower oil and sunflowers, and they sell hemp and wheat. That's awesome. People, oh, don't leave. We may have just lost the city. Like, we're down to 9 people. Like, collect that food. Don't work on anything else. Just collect the daggum food. I don't know what hemp will be used for. And I'm back. Well, you come back to pretty much watch my city completely fail. It's going to be very hard, if not impossible, to recover. So, my idea is, since this it hasn't failed yet, potentially has failed, but what I might do for the next stream is build a city maybe close to this same one. Again, getting lessons learned, kind of build it up to this point. You know, it took me 2 hours to do this, so getting something, you know, along the lines of putting 2 or 3 hours into the city and then streaming this kind of a little more developed. I think that's probably what I'll do next time. A glorious game. I'm really loving it. I mean, you very, very well done. I think the game is dead. I think we're all dead. Because there's not enough food for sale. And unless they start picking up stuff, we're pretty much SOL, I think. Yeah, I already had a video scheduled. That's why. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. What happened? I ran out of food. I ran out of food and everyone ran away. I have 3 people left. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the game. For one last time, I'm going to post the link here for you to buy it. $20 and $20 US, and with that you get access to the build that I am working on right now, as well as any future builds, and then a Steam key, I do believe, once it gets out on Steam. And yeah, we lost, technically, ish, you know, but I don't know, we could recover right now, but we'll see. And hopefully we'll be able to stream tomorrow, so any of you who are here, come back tomorrow, same time, about 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will get into our Warhammer campaign again. Other than that, guys, this is Havoc. Thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Peace.